Aloha, my cyberbots. Well, here's the first Christmas story. Are you guys ready? Make sure you have your comfy robe and your cup of tea or coffee, whichever you prefer. And let's enjoy this Christmas story. The Christmas Elf. Tasbrun was a tree elf long ago. He helped the fairy people protect the trees in the forest where he once lived. Tasbrun wasn't happy there. He always felt he was missing out on something. After all, he had a dream of becoming a Christmas elf. It had always been his life dream of building toys for all the good boys and girls in Santa's toy workshop. One day, he made up his mind to finally leave the forest and travel to the North Pole. He packed all his belongings and began his journey to the North Pole. When Tasbrun finally reached the North Pole, he was immediately accepted to work in Santa's toy workshop. Tasbrun was happy to be making toys for all the good boys and girls of the world. However, a few years passed. He began to miss his family because he had not seen them in a long time. Making a journey to travel to and from his homeland would be too much and too long. Tasbrun wondered if he would ever see his family again. He started feeling homesick and at times would become sad. One day, the senior elf at the toy workshop asked Tasbrun what was bothering him. Tasbrun told the senior elf how he missed his family so much. He had wondered if he had made a mistake in leaving home. The senior elf told Tasbrun not to worry and that he would see what he could do. A few months passed and it was 2 days till Christmas. When Santa came into the toy workshop for toy inspection, then he walked up to Tasbrun. "How are you doing, young man?" Santa asked. Tasbrun, with a big smile and happy to be speaking directly to Santa, he said, "I'm very well, thank you, Santa." Santa said, "I have good news for you, Tasbrun. I want you to accompany me on my sleigh and help deliver toys on Christmas Eve. Would you be the right elf for the job?" "Yes, sir," Tasbrun replied happily. Christmas Eve came and Tasbrun gave it all his best in helping Santa deliver the toys to all the good boys and girls of the world. Finally, they made one last stop. It was Tasbrun's homeland. "I thought you might want to visit with your family." "Yes, very much, thank you, Santa," replied Tasbrun. After visiting with his family, Tasbrun went to hop on Santa's sleigh. Santa said, "I'm afraid you're not coming back to the North Pole with me, young man. However, not to worry. I still want you to build toys for me since you are a great toy maker. Would you be willing to do it from home every Christmas Eve? I will make you home my first stop in order to pick up toys you've made throughout the year. And if you wish, you are welcome to help me deliver them. We can do this every year if you wish. How does that sound?" Tasbrun was happy to hear the great news from Santa. He could fulfill his dream of toy making and still remain at home close to his family, who he loved so ever much. That Christmas Eve, Tasbrun received the most wonderful gift of all, family. The end. Now, little boys and girls, it's time for bed. Sleep tight and don't let the bed bugs bite. So, of course, now I have something for the big girls and boys. And here it is.
Yeah, I kind of got tired of this Santa guy. He's always telling everybody, be a good boy, be a good girl, and all that other crap. But you know what? He's a hypocrite. He's not so innocent, And as a private investigator, me and my company, we got the goods on the guy. So check it out.
Ho, ho, ho. Well, hello, little girl. What can I get for $10?
Nothing.
Oh, come on. I'll give you a present, and I promise it will be wrapped.
Really? A present?
A real present.
Well, what does it look like? Give me a hint.
Well, it looks like raw eggs without the yolk, and it's sweet.